I just bought a van. It's a 2003 Volkswagen Eurovan with a 24-valve VR6. This thing has only about 66,000 miles on it, completely stock. But it was parked. It was sitting for almost 2 years because it was my friend's mother-in-law's car, and she took it to the dealership for an engine light. They told her it needed an engine. It has timing faults. I actually was able to start it. It sounded okay, but I think I'm gonna rip it apart and do the timing anyway on it, timing chains. Needs some other work too, just cleaning up, like the interiors kind of needs to be shampooed and all that, and the exterior had like moss growing on it, and it's probably gonna need like other maintenance stuff, like all the plastic coolant flanges, all the VR6 common stuff. But yeah, I got this for relatively cheap, and my plan is to kind of fix it and sell it. It's a project, but nothing like, hopefully not too long of a project. I plan on having this done within a couple weeks. I'm probably going to register it and drive it for a little while and then sell it, probably for winter. Maybe I'll help some friends move. I have a bunch of friends moving kind of lately, so I don't know, we'll see. Maybe someone wants to buy it. Yeah, so the color is silver with gray interior. Has the owner's manual somewhere in here. Here it is. So factory manual. Has everything in there. Kind of neat. Body's pretty clean. Little scratches and dings here and there, but overall, actually pretty nice. It's gonna need brakes, probably shocks. Front headliner looks a little bit rough, but that's not that big of a deal. Engine looks good. It's all gonna come apart anyway, but dealer maintained. Like I said, interior needs to be cleaned, but it's all there. The headrests are actually in the back, behind there. Funny little climate control. Yeah. So that's an update. I'm probably going to make some videos about this thing because there really aren't that many Eurovan videos online. Be kind of interesting to do like some suspension work and engine work to it. Little update on this thing too. I got a new steering wheel for it, a wideband, and actually I finished the ECU for it. So I have the Speeduino all done. It's driving. I put probably 1,500 miles on it. I did buy a turbo kit for it, so that will be next. But yeah, this thing's coming along nicely. I reinforced the rear end because the subframe was cracked, or the unibody was cracked, so I welded that up and did some maintenance to it. Just ignition coils, plugs. The ECU is actually inside the glove box. I just drilled a hole behind the cover back there and a hole in the glove box, and I just have it there. It's a lot more convenient that way. And the only modification inside the engine bay for the ECU is this one vacuum hose. I still have to work some bugs out with the idle air control. I just have it blocked off right now, but I do plan on fixing that. And yeah, I'm going to try to keep the AC in this car when I do the turbo. It's going to be pretty challenging because the kit that I bought is a bottom mount turbo. So that will make things interesting. The ECU does not need the mass airflow sensor plugged in. And I actually unplugged the throttle position sensor because that was giving me some issues too. So there's still some bugs I have to work out, but overall, the car is actually running as good, or if not better than before. So I was having fun with that for the last few months. Still more work to do on it. Yeah, this wheel is actually, I had a different wheel before, and I didn't like it because of the offset. This one's really nice because at least for a daily driver, I can reach the stalks very nicely, and it's not kind of in my face. My arms have a lot of room to move. So, and I think it actually looks pretty nice in the car too. I have a 3D printer, so I'm going to try and maybe make something like a gauge pod. I still have to get a boost gauge. And I was thinking I also need a sunroof cover, so maybe I can make something out of that. I'm not sure. But yeah, other than that, I just kind of parked the car for now because I've been doing a lot of driving lately, and the E90 is actually much more comfortable to drive every day. This thing's okay, but I get tired of it driving an hour each way to work. So, but yeah, we'll see some more videos of this thing probably after the Eurovan